There anybody in the crew who is transitioning from an old season into a new season? Congratulations to you. Cheers to you. Because that is absolutely a beautiful space to be in. And now I wanted to really just stop and explore here and discuss like how are we transitioning into these new seasons? How are we optimizing? How are we ensuring that we are bringing the healing and the solutions within this new season? Because let me tell you, your girl, she has transitioned not so well into some seasons, and I have transitioned pretty well into some other seasons. And when I stop and I think about the seasons where I have just transitioned well, it is because I have stopped and I have processed. I asked myself, okay, Kat, so what is it that we can bring with us and what can't we bring with us? What is it that you want this season to look like? And being very intentional about those intentions. What is processing? Processing at its simplest is just being able to go internally and being able to identify a thing, being able to put a name to something. What is bothering me? Why is this bothering me? What is triggering me? Why is this triggering me? Being able to unpack those things. And then the beautiful part about unpacking is once we have identified these things, once we have put a name to these things, we can now start to create solutions for them. But if we have not even identified the problem, there's no way that we can create a solution for it. And if we ain't out here creating solutions to these problems, that is how we are repeating cycles instead of beating cycles. Let me tell you who showed up on that first episode and played like a leading role. Process. The reason why I was even able to articulate myself in the way that I did in that first episode, being able to identify, okay, Kat, you like to have control, specifically over your life. And all these things happen that were outside of your control. And now you are just trying to get control by any means necessary. Being able to identify that and then being able to put a solution to it, which is, okay, you just need to recalibrate what you are trying to control. That was all through processing. That was all through self-discovery. I would have never been able to like create that summation without those two things. I would have just been like, you know what? This is what happened. I have no idea why. And the reason why I wanted to stop here and explore a bit is because I believe that that is a lot of our stories where we have just had some flagrant, some foul, some really negative things happen to us. And the thought is, you know what? Like, I am just going to keep the train moving. And I get it because I am a keep the train moving type of girl. But here's the thing, if we do not stop at the station, if we do not do the maintenance along the way, eventually the train is going to derail. And that is why I really wanted to just take this moment to encourage us all to process. Because if you do not deal, you cannot heal.